was about day 4 into the workshop when I was doing, in the meditation, when we got to the part where you have to lie down, I lay down and I actually put my feet on the chair in front of me, so my legs were bent. And on the day that I had arrived in Malta, my left knee started to hurt terribly. It was an old injury that I thought had gone away, but it really started to hurt to the point where I could hardly go up the stairs. I used to have to use the railing to pull myself up. So I'm in this meditation, and my main focus is just to learn to surrender. And I'm lying there, and I'm surrendering, and all of a sudden I felt like someone was putting stitches, sutures, on my knee. But I said, or I thought, it's not there. The pain is on the bottom half of the knee. But anyway, I felt these sutures on the top half, and while I felt them, I kept saying, well, thank you very much. I really appreciate you coming here to heal my knee. And then I felt this tap on my shoulder, and I thought that meant we're done, we're finished. So again, I said thank you, and I continued in my meditation. I got up from the meditation, and I started walking. I thought, I've got to try. And I literally could not walk before. I was limping. And I was walking fine. I went down the stairs, back up the stairs. I tried it about 3 times because my old me kept saying, you have this injury. Come on, you've got this sore knee. What are you doing going up and down these stairs? And the knee felt absolutely perfect. So I thought, well, you know, maybe it's cured. And then I went back after, this was lunch break. After lunch, we went back into the ballroom, and I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking about this tap on the shoulder. And I had a shoulder injury that was about 20 years old that limits my mobility. For instance, I can't put a suitcase up in the overhead bin of an airplane. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, what is this? My shoulder was completely fine. So the tap wasn't, we're done. The tap was, working on the shoulder. Now, these were not life-threatening health issues. For me, the big aha was the playing of the mind, how the old thoughts and the conditioned, the programmed part of me that knew that I had a sore knee, the shoulder not so much because I'd forgotten about it, I learned to live with it over the 20 years, but the knee was so present at that time, as I say, I couldn't go up the stairs, that it was etched in my memory, and it kept wanting to come back and say, no, you have a sore knee, like what are you doing thinking you're okay? So as I'm going down the stairs and this voice is saying, you have a sore knee, I kept saying, that's the old me, come on, I'm a new me. And this was going back and forth. And I thought that's exactly what we keep hearing in the lectures and presentations from Dr. Joe, that you have to let go of the old you and become a new you. He often says in the meditation, say goodbye to the person beside you because you're going to come back as someone else. And that's basically what I wanted to say, was that if we trust, if we really release, because I wasn't expecting that. I just completely let go and trusted. And I have a good knee and a good shoulder. So that's my story.